Hey everybody, it's Chris saying hello to all of our subscribers here who get the extra stuff via beautifulanonymous.com. This is the final heads up that we are taping episode 500 in Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey this Friday, the 17th. You can get your tickets right now at punchup.live/Chris Gethard. Andrea had the realization that there's people who subscribe and listen to a lot of stuff, but they are not necessarily caught up on recent episodes. So for those of you in recent episodes who have heard me talking about this a lot, I promise this will be the last time that I plug this particular show. If you're not caught up and you're like, wait, what is he talking about? This one's for you. If you are in the tri-state area, Atlantic Highlands is a lovely little town. It's on the Jersey Shore. There's a place called Smodcastle Cinemas. The filmmaker Kevin Smith owns it. I've done shows there before, and it is a charming old school movie theater that will remind you of the 80s and 90s. We're going to do our live taping of episode 500 there on Friday, and it'll come out promptly on Tuesday. We will have t-shirts available for the first time in years. We're going to be selling those in person. Wanted to let everybody know I'm not certain about credit cards, but if you have Venmo or cash, those are the best ways to get the t-shirt, and I'll try to set up the credit card info as well. See if I can get the Square Reader going. But Venmo and cash, much appreciated for that. We're going to do interviews with people in the live crowd. We're going to raffle off a chance to be on the show. Am I a little desperate trying to push these tickets last minute? Yeah. I'm not going to lie to you about that. I'm not going to sit here and put up some sort of front that this is not the last desperate gasp of a man who has not sold as many tickets as he thought he would for episode 500 of the show. I thought this was going to be a big deal. As of this recording on Tuesday, October 14th, we have sold 96 of our 223 tickets. That's 43% sold. And yeah, is my ego messed with a little bit at the idea that our big 500 episode taping might only be 43% full in the room? Yeah. Did I maybe overestimate people's willingness or ability to get to Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey? Absolutely. You don't need to listen to this show for more than 10 minutes to realize that my perception of New Jersey is that it's the center of the universe and everyone wants to come here. While intellectually I'm aware no one wants to come to New Jersey. It's a big ask. I see some people who are getting hotel rooms and coming in from out of town. That is massively flattering. I will also say this is one of the areas of New Jersey where there is the most to do, between Asbury Park and Red Bank and a bunch of other towns right there in that area. There's good food, good restaurants, nightlife, places to stay, things to do. Come on out. This is the most panicky message I've ever left to our subscribers at beautifulanonymous.com. By far. I bought 500 t-shirts. We have 96 tickets sold. My big plan was sell off most of the t-shirts at this show. That's not going to happen. Anyway, I'm going to stop just letting my stream of consciousness nervousness overrun your feed. But just know this is where my internal monologue is at most of the day in terms of this show. I hope this provides you some amusement. And I hope that if you're like, yeah, I've been thinking of going, let me finally get around to buying my ticket, come on through, hang out. And I will say this, we're going to have 100 people and change. I think it will feel full by the time we get to Friday. Live show sales now, you have to sweat it out until day of. That's just kind of the way it goes for most people now. People are buying tickets very last minute. So I'm hoping there's a little upswell of enthusiasm. No matter what, though, it's going to be great vibes at that theater. It's going to be a party. We're going to have a good time. I can't wait to see you all. Can't wait to connect with everybody. Can't wait to see what we get as far as our episode 500 call. I think we can all agree, if you've been listening to the show lately, Andrea's been getting increasingly cocky about stuff. So I'm hoping Andrea screens the call and nails it as far as getting someone with a good live show vibe, and that Andrea's hubris does not bring our entire show down. Andrea, I know you're listening to this before you post it. You know it's true, and I know it's true. Can't wait. It's been so long since we've done a live Beautiful Anonymous taping. They are always so much fun. I remember feeling what a challenge it was as a performer to have to figure out how to both do the live call and put on a good show for the crowd. Sometimes life is easy and those things go hand in hand. Sometimes you got to do both separately at the same time. Anyway, it's going to be a good time. I'm sorry I'm even posting this. punchup.live/Chris Gethard. This really was just a look into the panic that I promise you almost all live performers have constantly about ticket sales. But I feel no need to lie to the Beautiful Anonymous audience. I feel no need to hide how I'm feeling inside. Anyway, I'll see some of you down there. Buy your tickets. Come on out. Thanks so much. Bye.